everyone, my name's Helen, and today I have my Bout of Books and Crush Your TBR read-a-thon to be read list things. So exciting. I didn't even realize that it was already this time of the year until I saw Katrina from Little Book Owl had posted her TBR, and it was like, oh no, I need to film that. So I ran over here, grabbed the books that I want to read in my TBR jar for home, and I decided to film my TBR so that I could just, do that. The first book should come as no surprise. I don't intend to finish it during the read-a-thon, but I want to make a decent dent into it, and that is Game of Thrones by George R. R. Martin. I've been reading it since like November. I just really need to get my head in the game, finish it, the whole shebang. But I'm like 370 pages in or something, and I would like to be able to get to page like 600 by the end of the read-a-thon. That would be awesome. And the next book that I want to read is another book I'm currently reading, and it is How to Love by Katie Cutugno. I'm not really sure how to say your name, and I'm sorry. And I'm reading this with my book club this month, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm 10 chapters in, and I think I'll be able to finish this really, really quickly. So it should be a quick and easy thing for me to finish off the book. The next thing I have planned that I want to read really, really bad is The Winter's Curse by Miri Rutkowski, and this has been calling my name recently, so I just think that it'll be a good time to pick it up, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I should be able to just power through it, be really quick, really easy, and I'm just excited to finally see what all the buzz is about with this series. Shiny. And those are the only books that I have here at home that I have been like really, really trying to read, and all of them were on my TBR for the month. So I have my at-home TBR jar, and I'm going to pull, I think, 2 books out of it, just to give myself some variety. So let's go. First book. Oh my god, they're all stuck together because they've been sitting here for months. This one feels like a good one. So the first book I pulled out is The Shifter. So this book is The Shifter by Janice Hardy, and it is book 1 in the Healing Wars series, I think, and I'm pretty sure this is middle grade. It might be young adult, I'm not sure. But this is kind of difficult to explain, so I'm going to read the back to you because I found this on Book Outlet and had never heard of it, but it has decent ratings on Goodreads. So in case you haven't heard of it, I'll read you the synopsis off the back, and then, maybe you'll want to pick it up. Nia is an orphan struggling for survival in a city crippled by war. She is also a taker. With her touch, she can heal injuries, putting pain from another person into her own body. But unlike her sister, Tally, and the other takers who become healers, Nia's skill is flawed. She can't push that pain into pinvium, the enchanted metal used to store it. All she can do is shift it into another person. A dangerous skill that she must keep hidden. If discovered, she could be used as a human weapon. But one day, Nia pushes her luck too far and exposes her secret to a pain merchant eager to use her shifting ability for his own sinister purposes. She refuses, until Tally and other League healers start disappearing mysteriously. Now Nia must decide, how far will she go to get Tally back alive? So this sounds really, really cool, kind of fantasy-esque, and I'm excited to dive into this. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more book out of my jar. Let's see here. This feels like a good one. Pulled out Daughter of Smoke and Bone, but I left that book in my new apartment back at school with my roommates, so I can't read that one. So let's try this again. Tempest by Julie Cross. So the book I pulled out is Tempest by Julie Cross, which is the first book in the Tempest trilogy, I believe, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. I got it off of Book Outlet. I had seen it in lots of places, but I've never really seen anyone read it, but it has good ratings. So let's read the synopsis here again. The year is 2009. 19-year-old Jackson Meyer is a normal guy. He's in college, has a girlfriend, and he can travel back through time. But it's not like the movies. Nothing changes in the present after he jumps. There's no space-time continuum issues or broken flux capacitors. It's just harmless fun. That is, until the day strangers burst in on Jackson and his girlfriend, Holly, and during a struggle with Jackson, Holly is fatally shot. In his panic, Jackson accidentally jumps back 2 years to 2007, but this is not like the previous time jumps. Now he's stuck in 2007 and can't get back to the future. That sounds like it's going to be really, really cool, and I can't wait to read this. So those are the books that I'm hoping to be able to power through this week. I am back at work, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna power through some of this. So I will see you on Sunday next week with my wrap-up.